Hey, it's Karen from Now Media.
And I'm Devlin from Metro Liquor, and this is Liquor Logic.
So today's episode is all about saving us from being an employee or a guest, bringing a bottle of wine to a Christmas party this year that goes straight to the regifting pile. Doesn't even get the bow taken off of it. So we want to know what kind of wine we can bring that the host will actually enjoy and maybe even pop open that night. So where do we start?
Well, great question. Where I like to start is by doing my homework. Who am I giving this wine to? What's the occasion? And what might their preferences be? Obviously this time of year it's a little difficult. We're going to a Christmas party, there's maybe lots of people there, we don't know what everybody likes to drink. So one of the little hints I would give is don't be afraid of a blend. Winemakers aren't, taking all the different varietals they have left over and throwing them in a vat. They're selecting Cab Sauv, Merlot, Cab Franc, blending them together into a nice Bordeaux blend and putting together a nice well-rounded wine that's going to appeal to a lot of people. I mentioned Bordeaux, the French region. Obviously there's a lot of local producers making similar products, and that's a great place to start for a party.
All right, so a blend sounds like a very safe bet. Should be able to accommodate any kind of preference of wine, and it's kind of cool that you get to walk around this shop and kind of look at wines from all over the world. That's really cool. So I've decided on my varietal. I'm going to go with a blend. Now what's my next step?
I'd say the next easiest step is finding your price point. Kind of break it down into three categories. I like to look at things maybe under $15 if that's what you're looking for, and then maybe 15 to 30, and then over 30 if you're really wanting to splurge.
All right, so can you give me some examples of wine that fall under those three price points that you mentioned?
Yeah, totally. So this is a great example. This is regularly on sale for $10.99. Diabolica Red Blend. I believe it's the #1 VQA red in the province. We also have this lovely wine from Oliver. So this is the Bordeaux blend I was talking about. Got the Cab Franc, the Merlot, the Cab Sauv, and this is going to sit in that mid-price range. I think it's around $23. And then this is going to be kind of your top of the line. This is around 40 bucks, the Laughing Stock Vineyards portfolio.
So all three of those price points seem super reasonable, especially around the holidays and all these gifts and everything you have to buy. Anything else you'd suggest?
Yeah, so obviously the next thing you want to look for is value. Say I'm picking a $20 bottle of wine. I really want it to drink like a 50. So some places to start are Shelf Talkers. Something like this is a great example. It's going to have some information about the wine, give you some tips and tricks, little hints on what you're to expect in that bottle. Obviously, unlike us that work at Metro Liquor, we don't get a chance to try everything, so this is a great place to start. Another place to look is some wines have a point system given to them by wine enthusiasts or sommeliers around the world. This system generally works out of 100, so anything over 90 points and higher is generally really highly regarded, and you pretty much can't go wrong. And I would say the last thing is don't be afraid to ask for help. Us here at Metro, we know what we're doing. We've been around for a while, and we really love to help you guys find your wines. We get excited about these products, and if we can help you get excited about them too, it's what we like to do. And the last thing I would look for is to remember that you're given a gift, so you want it to look really nice. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but why do books have covers if not to judge them by? So I really like the Church and State wines. They produce this Lost Inhibition series with the funny labels. Everybody likes to come in and take a little peek on the shelf, find the one that they like. This one says, "I can't talk now, Mom." Hi, Mom. Rico Bambino, nice little local winery here. They put a ton of effort into making sure their wines look fantastic, and this one knocks it out of the park. So what are you gonna pick?
I think I'm gonna go through your checklist and take a look around.
All right, so what did you pick?
So I actually went with the 19 Crimes. I really liked what you said about a good price point, but also how much effort the winemakers put into their label. And also, I know that every cork of 19 Crimes has a little crime written into it, and I've been collecting them. So I want to kind of share that with my host, and also show that their label has an augmented reality feature.
Imprisonment of the strongest. Our real brothers would never betray us.
Well, thank you for all your help. I cannot wait to bring this to my party.
Well, I appreciate it, and hopefully it doesn't get regifted.